What is going on? Bo Leven here.
Kendall Leven, we're back.
So we are builders, I guess almost developers, getting there.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. Actually, we're developing right now.
We are.
We're making our way down to that. All right, so today we're super pumped. We're super excited to talk to you about our construction business and how we got started with $0 and we are in zero debt with this business. And we will be producing, I would say that this year we'll break well over $1 million.
Yeah.
Or I guess a few million. And then the following year it could jump up. We have some bigger things lined up to 15 to 20 million a year. So we're really grateful.
Today we wanted to talk to you guys about how we started our construction business with $0 from nothing, ground up.
Yeah, and when we first got started out, we had nothing. I mean, we had no tools, no vehicle, I mean, nothing. We literally had her car, and then at the time, I didn't have a car.
Yeah, you didn't.
I didn't have a car. So, hey guys, if we can do it, you can do it. We've came a long way just in a short period of time.
Yep, but we did start with an '89 Astro van that your granddad gave you.
Yeah.
And that's what we put all of our tools in, all of our equipment. We drove that to jobs, we got it branded out.
Yeah, my granddad didn't know how much that meant to us at the time. And that '89 Astro van, I mean, it changed everything. That was actually my personal vehicle. And no one could understand why we would not go out and buy a work truck or a work vehicle. And I'm like, why? It's free. I mean, why would I do that? Why would I listen to everybody else? We got started, we started out flipping houses. And we had no idea what we were doing. And I don't suggest that. I suggest learning a few things before you just go out there and just, wing it.
YouTube it.
Yeah, YouTube it for sure. We started out flipping houses. We did 4 or 5 houses. Kept going along the way. We kind of kept learning, but you always learn more after you're doing it every single day. We'd hire it out. We'd watch other people, how they did it. And that's kind of really how we learned over those years of flipping. And then people started coming along and they started stopping by and they would say, hey, Kendall, Bo, or the neighbor would say, man, I love y'all's work. Would y'all please come give me a remodel? At the time, we kept telling everybody no.
Yeah.
Then we realized that, wait a minute, we're missing out on money.
We could start a business out of this. That'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
So that is what we did.
Yeah.
And we started with just the experience of flipping the 4 to 5 houses and then the '89 Astro van and no tools. We didn't have anything. We didn't have a trailer. We had no equipment, no tool bags, nothing. And
we did have the cash though. I mean, we didn't have a lot of cash. I'm just saying we did have the cash though to go out and buy a work vehicle or buy a work truck or buy tools, right? We could do that. We could go out and get a loan and do that. And a lot of people tell you to do that. Do not do it. Advice for what we built, you do not need any money to start your business. You do not need a new loan, a new bank loan to go out and build your business, right? If we'd have done that, we'd be in debt.
This is how we started our construction business with $0. First of all, our expertise was in custom remodels. What we did is say someone came to us and wanted us to repaint their whole entire house. Okay, so what we would do is we'd break it down and on a quote sheet, we would put all of our labor in there, say, hey, this is what's gonna cost you per square foot to repaint your house, and say that we needed a Graco spray gun to be able to do that. That was factored into that job. So if we got that job, that paid for our new paint gun. Everyone always paid for our stuff for us. That's why we never used our own money, and then we would profit and build up to go buy other tools and things like that.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, we never ever had to use our own cash because we'd go out there and bid the paint job or bid a fence job, and then we'd factor in, okay, with our labor, we're gonna buy a fencing, a nailer, and we need to buy, we need an air compressor. I mean, we'd factor in all those things.
Table saw.
And yeah, it still comes out of your labor, right?
Right.
But it was never your own money because you're getting paid from that job. And we did not bid our jobs cheap. I mean, that is one thing that we always bid our job at. We were the custom into things. So it was always, more expensive than you know, Joe Blow over here going over and giving you a $2 a square foot or $1 a square foot painting bid. You know, we always made sure that we were covered to be able to go out and buy those tools that we needed. But that's how we accumulated everything over all the years.
Yeah, and then because everyone knows if you're trying to get into a business, any business is expensive, but especially construction, I feel like, because tools are expensive, the trailers are expensive, trucks, I mean, all the stuff that you need for a construction business is expensive. So a lot of people might think, how do you do a business like that with $0? And like Bo said, it could come out of part of our labor, but we were also getting some labor still, plus free tools, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, now I think that was the best part of it, is that we didn't know anything. No money or no debt. And we'd go get it, we'd confirm a job, and we'd go out and we'd have this new set of tools that we're walking away with at the end of that job.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it was already factored in, and move on to the next thing, and eventually we had a awesome enclosed trailer, a huge one with top to bottom DeWalt tools, and I mean that was kind of our dream that we accumulated and owe nothing on.
Right, and so yeah, once we were able to put back enough money for all those jobs, we would go pay cash for the trailer, and that was our number one thing for our business without having to put a lot of money into it from the beginning. Just to be able to start it, profit money, get the things that you need, is just kind of try to factor it into your quotes and do it like that. Not be unrealistic, but at the same time, you have to make money, and if you can get some tools paid for it too, then that's how we did it. So
yeah. Yeah, and from there, as long as you do a good job and you're simple with your client or whoever you're working for, and if you have a problem, you take care of it yourself.
Yep.
I mean, you'll accumulate everything that you need for that business, and I do believe, I'm a big believer on that you can start any business with $0, because we've done that in the past for everything we've accomplished. We're really glad that you watched this video. If you made it this far, we would really love for you to like this video and also subscribe to our channel, because that helps us out a ton.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, y'all.
Yep.
And can't wait to
see you next time.
see ya.